What's up, my Fina loves? This is Fina D coming to you all from Vina Team News. So early May, it was announced that Kim Zolciak and her family show Done Be Toddy was canceled. Okay, the network released a statement, and also Kim's people released a statement. The first statement was, "We have enjoyed watching the incredible journey of Kim Kaur and their entire family who grew up right before our eyes." Okay. We are so thankful to have had the opportunity to share their life and all the touching moments with our audience. While Don't Be Tardy will not be returning for another season, okay? And then they went on to say, Kim and her family will always be family and a part of Bravo, same old different day, okay? And then Kim's spokesperson then released a statement that we greatly appreciate and value the support from all of our fans as we continue to grow in the entertainment industry. In times of significant growth, there are steps that have to be strategically taken, but rest assured, you will see the Bierman family on your TV screens again very soon. Grab yourself a glass of wine and stay tuned, okay? So when I heard this, in as much as I'm not here for Kim, I was like, 13 years is a long time. Say what you want about her. Say what you want about the ratings and all of that. She was able to get a spin-off. Okay, yes, we know why she got one, but let's not talk about that right now. Let's stay focused. She was able to get a spin-off that lasted for such a long time. So I was like, kudos to her. That's one thing about me. Even if I don't rock with you or I'm not here for you sometimes, I'm fair. Okay, so that was nice of the lady. Now, there are some of these different Real Housewives of Atlanta fan pages that, will post things about the show, but then they also go back and post older content that they felt, was hilarious or that's going to bring them engagement. So this page posted Kenya Moore wishing her husband a happy birthday. It's not even his birthday. It's not close to his birthday because they're aware that Kenya Moore is hated, okay? There's this hate train going on. And once you post her, it's going to bring engagement, traffic, and, the drama that they need and whatever. And just a random post about Kenya Moore wishing her husband a happy birthday in 2017. Okay, and this is the post. This post is still on Kenya's page. And she wrote, "Happy birthday to my husband, my one and only, my everything, your wife for life. Hashtag Mistress Daily." Now, the blog pages and other Real Housewives of Atlanta fan pages reposted this when Kenya posted it. And of course, Kim responded, "Lies." Okay, so now Kim's show is canceled. Keep in mind, Kim have said over and over again when she left and quit the Real Housewives of Atlanta that she will never come back. It doesn't matter how much they pay her, she will never come back, and the show is beneath her and all of that. Didn't she come back using Kenya Moore at Sheree's party? Yeah, she came back. Okay, so now that her show is canceled, here she is again, looking for a moment with Kenya Moore. I had to provide you the backstory before we move on to current events, okay? So for those of you who are like, well, if Kenya posted about her husband in 2017 and Kim responded in 2017, why are we talking about an old post in 2021? Well, when that Real Housewives of Atlanta blog page posted it, someone wrote, "I agree with," and she tagged Kim. And then Kim responded, "I was right all along," she meant. "Baby love, I know BS when I see it." Kim been trying for years since Kenya Moore read her at that reunion where she cried and quit. Yeah, I don't know why she keeps doing this to herself. Every single time she comes for Kenya Moore, she ends up crying to the car, running and crying to the car. That's what she ends up doing. You know what I'm saying? But she keeps doing it. What I love about Kenya is like, girl, you will only get a little bit of attention from me when I'm getting the check. Okay? And only if you keep trying me, I will pay you dust until I feel like, okay, let me put her in her place for a second. I will not be entertaining you for free on some app so you can hop on Instagram Live with whomever.
I think, honestly, there were some stipulations. Got rid of the fucking crazies. I think that's, yeah, I mean, and getting rid of somebody, I mean... I hear Bria. That girl. I didn't know y'all could hear me. Fucking devil.
Basically, they asked Kim in the comment section of Instagram Live if she would come back. If they got rid of the crazies, okay? That was the first insult. And then she repeated herself. If they got rid of, and before she could complete that sentence, her daughter Brielle in the background said Kenya, okay? And that's when Nene started laughing, okay? That's when Kim responded, calling Kenya Moore the devil. Whenever I make a reference to something when I'm doing a video on something that happened currently, I love to give my audience, a refresher. Hey, this is what happened. So just in case, that little Instagram Live confused anybody. When I said that, Kenya Moore, she does her job and then she goes to Moore Manor, goes to Hollywood, acting, handling her business. She's not on these different apps. I was just showing you an example of Kim, have all of these businesses, but yet responding to comments on social media about Kenya Moore, okay? Then hopping on Instagram Live with Nene Leakes and doing an entire Instagram Live and using that moment to call Kenya Moore crazy and that if they got rid of her, she will come back. Forgetting that Kenya Moore is the reason why she had a storyline the last time she was there. She needed Kenya Moore at Sheree's house in order to get back on the show. She could have shown up at Sheree's house and paid Kenya Moore dust because Kenya did not even say anything to her. She started with Kenya because she needed her for her peach. Most of them always start with Kenya. Even the people who calls Kenya their friend, they start with her because they know if she's in the mix, they will get airtime and they will be able to save their peace. Then Kim went on Twitter and basically lied and said Kenya said something inappropriate and negative about her son when he had the accident. Remember that, the family dog basically bit her son. She didn't have no proof. Twitter dragged her in that moment as well. So Kim been trying for a long time to have a moment with Kenya on social media, and so far Kenya's been paying her dust. But the times where, people would just talk reckless about Kenya and everyone would jump on that bandwagon, yeah, it's not happening anymore. So these were the comments when Kim did that. And that's why your show got canceled. Hating bleep. You always been jealous of Kenya. Go fix your duck lips. Kim, mind a business that pays you. Don't you have enough on your plate to focus on, like getting you or your husband a job? Oh wait, this must be your way of trying to get back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kim, go blow up your lips some more. Oof. Kim, you should really mind your business. You are really starting to look desperate messing with Kenya. Your show is canceled, and by your own fake lips, you are done with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And you stay getting plastic surgery to stay looking young while Kenya at 50 looks better than you on your best day. Because guess what? Black don't crack. Now go sit your bleep down and try to keep figuring out your next move to keep Cora interested. Ooh, Lord. For someone who couldn't take a reading session, Karen has a lot to say. Internet gangster, right? And people are really applauding this Karen. Let me add some context to that last comment. Now, there were Black women on that page supporting Kim, laughing with Kim, cheering her on. Remember, I'm just adding context. Every time I read these comments, I'm not attacking these people. I'm not singling them out. I'm simply just adding context so you all can see what I'm talking about. I'm simply just adding context so you all can see what I'm talking about. The same way how I said Kenya is entitled to her opinion. These people are entitled to their opinion as well. Okay, so this person, now watch the images. These are all black women. Kim Zolciak, my queen, I stand no lies told, okay? Well, ish, Kim didn't lie. Come through, Kim, laughing face emoji. I love Kim. Emojis I meant. LOL, I love Kim. Me too. Savage Kim. Kim woke up and chose violence. Laughing face emojis. Yes, Kim. OMG, LOL. Who else lost it when they read this? LOL. Kim was quick on that. LOL, okay? And there's a lot more comments like this. Reading Kenya. One woman even went as far as referring to Kenya as a monkey, and you can see the comment on the screen. I'm not going to read it, and you can see her image, okay? She's a black woman. There's even someone who responded to her basically, why would you call a black woman like yourself a monkey? Like, people were being disgusting and supporting Kim. These were the same women in the previous comments dragging Kenya and saying Garcelle is black, right? So as a black woman, you should have supported Garcelle regardless if you feel like it was a green issue, meaning money issue, and not a black and white race issue. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a video where Kenya tweeted about Real Housewife of Beverly Hills charity event where Garcelle was supposed to basically make a donation and she didn't. And Kyle simply asked her about her donation and she made it a black and white issue and basically said, if, one of the white women did not donate, would Kyle have questioned them, okay? And basically Kenya simply left a comment. I don't think it's a race issue. I think it's a green issue, a money issue. Don't pull the race card. That was her opinion. She did not attack Garcelle. She did not drag Garcelle. She wasn't rude, disrespectful, nothing. She simply gave her opinion. And there were people saying things like white people, regardless if the white person is wrong or not, they always stick together. And my thing is, I'm not saying Garcelle was wrong or Kenya was wrong or right or whatever. I'm just saying everyone had their opinions. And I think everyone should be allowed to express themselves. So my thing is, if my black sister is wrong, I'm not just going to stand there and support because she's black, okay? If she's wrong, I can still support you and still let you know that, hey, what you said is wrong. In this case, what Kim is doing is wrong, okay? I'm not talking about the Garcelle issue anymore. I'm talking about, in this case, Kenya is not bothering her. Kenya doesn't talk about her. Kenya is not even thinking about her, but every chance she gets, here she is trying to insert herself in drama with Kenya, drag and read Kenya. So she's wrong. So if Kim was a black woman, I would be like, Kim, you're wrong because Kenya is not bothering you. Whether you like her or not, the both of you are not on the show together. Why every chance you get, you are always coming for her? Child, Kim never recovered from that read, okay, that Kenya gave her on her last reunion. About the comments, I'm just reading the people who are supporting Kenya. And if they talk about Kim plastic surgeries and all of that, it's on them. Most of you are aware that I'm very fair. I'm not here for the body shaming and the insults. I even go as far as censoring myself most of the times, But if they're talking about her plastic surgery and what she looks like, those are their comments. I was even uncomfortable to read a comment from the lady calling Kenya, what she called Kenya, in that comment. So I can't say there are people who supported Kenya and then not show you or read the comments of those people who supported Kenya. Yes, there's a lot of times where people only show the negative side towards Kenya, but there are also people who stand up for her and support her, and that's the side I'm on. I will always show you all that. Listen, it's not always negative. There are people out there who rock with, stand up for, and support Kenya, and here's the proof, okay? So that's what that person meant with that comment, but I didn't want you all to be confused because it's like, wait a minute, there were people, rocking with Kim and supporting her comments. Well, yeah, to the point where a black woman referred to another black woman as a monkey. Kim always hated on Kenya's beauty, long natural hair, and her intelligence. I'm glad Nene and Kenya destroy her at the reunion. No one cares for a jealous, racist hater. Bye, wig. Well, some of them do care. Kim's whole existence is lies. Hashtag bye, wig. Kenya living rent-free in your nasty hater's head. Haters been hating year after year while Kenya don't give two bleeps. How many checks you cashed so far with all the hate? I don't understand. So the person basically said when she talks about your husband and your show getting canceled, you're going to get mad. Always being messy but run away when she gets read down. Bye, Kim. But carry on. Kim's show got canceled and Kenya is still on TV. Ducky's still upset when Kenya got her together. Not Ducky. At least I'm not a duck like your lips. That's when I choked on my, not my margarita. She's messy and miserable. Stop worrying about someone else's marriage and worry about why you hate yourself so much that you keep altering your face and body. Look at Kim charming in when Mr. Big wouldn't show his face with you or let you use his real name. Go off though. All that because her show is canceled by Bravo. Now she wants to come for Kenya again. WTF, she's sick lady. She's a sick lady, this person meant. Y'all know bleep well that you didn't laugh at that corny-ish. Kenya was worried about Crow. He's still broke and he's still unemployed. Kim, shut the bleep up, culture vulture. Too many black women happy this racist white woman in a black woman's business. No matter how messy Kenya is, I will never clap when a racist slam a black woman. Kim is so jealous of her. LOL is obvious. Kim is just feeling herself a bit too much now. She got baby daddy number 3 sticking around. Why would anyone care about what Kim thinks or say? And why is she up in Kenya's life making any comments, looking all desperate and ish? I can't be giving someone my attention when I don't like them. What she hates Kenya for? Her beauty and wealth? Dumb bleep. Read the rest. The thing that is always interesting about women like this, not only did you come on this show with a married man that never showed his face, and that you were proud enough to show an engagement ring that you put on your own finger and say that this married man, the man who was still legally married and is still married, was going to leave his wife for you. No shame. And I see why you and Portia are still close and you're supporting her and everything right now. Not only that, but before Crow, the man allegedly, Kim was dating a married cop when she was just 16. And then she got pregnant for Brielle a few years later because she was dating this man on and off. And then she got pregnant with her oldest daughter. And because of that history, that's why she doesn't really talk about who Brielle's father is. Because he was a married cop. So she's used to dating married men. Okay? Close your legs to married men. Then after that, I'm sure most of you know this story, but I'm going to read it anyways. These stories have nothing to do with Kim's daughter. I'm just talking about Kim. So me mentioning her daughters, I'm not coming for them. Okay? No matter their ages, kids are off limits. So let's focus on Kim. Then Kim got married in 2001 in May. Okay? And 3 to almost 4 months within that marriage, she filed for divorce. That's how short her marriage lasted, right? She filed for divorce. She was 8 months pregnant when she filed for divorce, okay? And in her divorce filing, she mentioned that basically her husband cheated on her and then he abandoned her and their unborn child. Then he clapped back with, that's not true. And, basically she was very cruel to me. Then Kim went as far as saying that not only did he abandon them, she's broke, she listed all of her debt, she's on the verge of homelessness. You can read all of this on the internet. Okay? Eventually, almost 3 years later, because they kept going back and forth, the divorce was finalized. He had to pay her $1,200 a month. in child support, and he had to help her with living arrangements and all of that. Okay. Now, allegedly, he comes from a very rich family. I guess his dad was a billionaire or something, which afforded Kim a certain lifestyle. But she wasn't saving her money and doing the things that she's supposed to be doing with her funds. So when she left him, she was broke. Now, a few years later, after their divorce and everything, he was arrested for child molestation, basically slept with a 15-year-old. He got sentenced to 10 years in prison. And I think he served like 2.5 and had to spend 10 years on probation. So this is your dating history, Kim. Your dating history before you met your now husband wasn't perfect. And I was talking about her second child when she was pregnant and filed for divorce. Yeah. Her second oldest, daughter. So it's Brielle, the second daughter. So she had the 2 girls before she met her now husband, and they had her other children. So it's almost like she's projecting. Well, it's not almost. Most of them that come for Kenya, they're always projecting, because everything that they say about her is exactly what's going on in their life. When they call her all these different names, they're doing exactly that behind closed doors. While someone was spending the whole season trying to throw shade from something that happened seasons ago where the person claimed a lie on Kenya, she was the one actually chasing and is now engaged to a married man. So they're always projecting. I'm not saying Kenya Moore is perfect and Kenya Moore doesn't have her ways, but with all of that, when people are lying and people are wrong, I'm always going to speak up about it. So even though Kim left that marriage quickly, it did take almost 2 to 3 years for the divorce to be finalized because her ex-husband kept giving her the runaround. But for someone that's been saying Kenya was married for a second, and even though she's still legally married, she and her husband been separated all this time. Kim, you married a man because you were pregnant with your second child. You claim he cheated and abandoned you, and that you were broke allegedly, but you can read all of this in court paperwork online. Okay? Then he gave you the runaround, and it took almost 3 years for the divorce to be finalized. Even if this perfect marriage that Kim displayed on social media wasn't so perfect, where is her current husband going to go? Even if he was working, yes, he is working. He had the podcast, and I'm sure he's on the businesses and things like that. So just because he's not playing football doesn't mean that he's not working, okay? Yes, people joke around with that, but he's working, and he claims that he saved his money. But even if he was to feel like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I'm leaving. By the time they take out all of the child support for the younger kids and alimony after all of these years of marriage, how much is he going to have left to have a decent quality of life? Hell, if it was me, I ain't going nowhere. Oh, you want to be mad at me? I'm going on the opposite side of the mansion. You go on your side. We going to figure this out. He ain't going nowhere. But all jokes aside, they're married. I'm wishing them the best. But girl, you want to come on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You claim that you are an OG and you can do whatever you want. You can quit whenever you want, come back whenever you want. Do that on your own. Stand on your own 2 feet and be the OG that you are, and come back in the white woman that you are with your privilege, and come back on the show. Don't keep coming back on a black woman's back. It took a black woman, Nene Leakes, to get you on the show the first time. And the second time, it took another black woman, okay, to be a part of your storyline for you to come back. And here you are trying to use that same black woman again. I guess after the show got canceled, the privilege not working anymore. Stop it. Anyways, I'm wishing everybody the best, especially Kenya Moore. I'm wishing all of you the best, and take care. The end of here, my Fina loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.